What's this? This is the Dawnstar Barracks. I have no business there. What are these people doing? It's like we're having coffee morning.
For God's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Ulrich is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
What's this?
This isn't over.
Oh, the Jarl.
I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Oh, harsh words. Wow. That's the Jarl of Dawnstar. And obviously this guy's ex-Imperial, and these guys are probably allied with the Stormcloaks. That's the gist of what I'm getting. Anyway, it's too late to disturb the Jarl now. Just have a quick chat with these people. Although we don't really want to talk with them in the presence of the Stormcloak guard there, because I'm sure if we start cavorting with the enemy, it might sully our own name. So we'll sort of walk away, meander away.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Yes, I don't know you. Go away. Ah, the village drunk.
It's a curse. It has to be.
What's a curse?
I've got to get out of this town.
Hello?
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fruki. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Everyone goes their separate ways. What's that all about?
What troubles you, my son?
What seems to be the problem round here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Really? But surely dreams are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
So there is I don't know. What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Return? You been there before?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic.
You mean start a panic?
I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
People are already panicking. You're hiding something.
Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable.
They may well be, but if you're holding something back that might put my life in danger, I should have to consider your offer with great detail. But if I was to help you, how can I go about doing so?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
What now? I almost... Oh, I didn't want to go now. I was going to sit down with something to eat, read a book, and go to bed. Fine. Hopefully this doesn't take all night. And who is this Daedric Lord Vermina anyway?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
Oh, marvellous. Okay, and then what does she do with these memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Right. Okay, well, as I say, I was hoping to sit down for a bite to eat and do other such things, but seeing as you wanted to go now, who am I to say no, eh? Archmage and all. Come on then, lead the way.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
I'm not too bothered about my questions, mate. Come on, Berlina. We've been roped into something here, against our wishes.
The Wind Beacon features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
You? Ooh, well, you're rather easy on the eye, aren't you? Anyway, I must go. I'll be back to listen to your delightful tunes later. Where's this guy gone? Hello, Priest of Mara, where art thou? Oh, there he is. If you would care to get to move on, buddy, I've got a few things to do. Yeah, alright, okay. Time, well, it's far too late now. It's 1:23 AM, Berlina. Far too late. So, I was planning to visit the museum.
Finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
And instead, I find myself once again heading to a dungeon, ready to fight evil one. You know, despite my best plans to have a day off, it just doesn't happen, does it?
The tower on that hill is our destination.
What tower?
People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
There's a tower, I can see
When the
that
temple
tower.
was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple has been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Well, I am a sucker for sort of historical events and things. You know, I do like to read about well, I say read, but I do like to find out about the history of certain places, legends, and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, there might be a little bit of this, something in this for me. Am I? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna say, am I blind? But I can't see a tower. Why are we stopping? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Somehow I got a feeling this won't be a quick affair. But hey ho, what can you do? People turn to you for help. Somebody of my sort of personality can't really say no. It's, don't have it in me. We need your help, please. You know, the whole city is relying on us to do this. I don't think so, pal. I got a book to read and something to eat. You know what I mean? Priorities. No, I just can't do it. Can you not move faster? Seriously, I've been up all day. Although I don't feel tired, strangely enough. I also have a feeling that it might be the kind of place where we need to don the Morokai mask. Scare evil with our ugly mug. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting into a much better view of the situation. Really? Is this the place where all this evil is taking place? It just looks like an innocent old tower to me. Oh no, we have some sort of wispy, wraithy things here. Can you fight, priest? Do you have any attack, offensive spells, or are you just going to wait for me to kill? Nope, he has offensive spells. I'll let you off then. Right, Flame Matriarch, I think. And we're off! Ding ding! For God's sake, don't let him die! Whatever you do not let him die! What the hell? Phew! I was obviously worried about hitting him with my own spells, which is why I didn't fire too many fire bolts off there. Didn't want to end up taking him down. Getting charged with murder. The last time we had somebody on a quest with us, he ended up dead, don't forget. Which is why we ended up with a bounty on our head in Whiterun. But at least you seem rather competent at combat. It's a slight bonus, I suppose. Are we going inside?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Go on then.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Okay. And were they successful? Probably not.
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Okay. I probably know why, but I'll just ask out of curiosity, why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Well, won't they fight each other? What exactly does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected into deep sleep.
Shoot.
Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Okay, so we're gonna go in there and find some mad priests and some mad orcs. Well, there's nothing really that we haven't seen before. In some variation or other. Let's go inside.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Well, let's hope so. After you. Okay, let's go. Whoa, this looks nice. Your follower cannot accompany you here. Relina is waiting outside. Too frightened to come in. I'll put my candlelight on. I don't think it'll protect me from the miasma, but hey, it'll do something. Iron flesh. Because you never know what you're going to find. What's going on? This looks more. This looks rather miasmic. These little bits of particles in the air. What's this? Oh, books.
Give me just a moment. I'll have this open.
Ooh, Walking the World. I don't have that one. Walking the World. Solitude. I'll take that. Lost Legends and the Talos Mistake. Just double check. I haven't. I think I've got both of those. Excuse me. Yep, I've got Lost Legends and Talos Mistake. The Talos Mistake. Yep, I have that as well. Okay. Just double checking. Marvelous. Oh, another book. What's this? Trials of Saint Alessia. I have that as well. Somewhere along the lines.